Waterford, 90 foul out of Westbrook. The 5 of Hurricane Harry Rice, the Robico Excavator, United Auto Parts Cavalier. First alternate to the event, car number 12X for Gary Dyer out of Danbury, BNC Excavating, Don's Automotive Cavalier. Second alternate, car number 64, is Robert Drown. Actually, Gary Dyer in the 12X and Drown in that 64 car will get the opportunity, as they will fill out the 24-car starting field. These cars on hand tonight, about to take the green flag in the 30 lap. Acme Auto Supply AC Delco sponsored main event. The drivers tighten the belts. They check the gauges for the final time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going racing open wheel style here in the modified division. Green flag is out as Frank Cardale into the wall with a hard shot. The top 2 cars into the wall. Everybody else just stacks them up like cordwood. That's not the way you want to start off the feature event. But unfortunately, the 2 front cars making contact before they get into turn number 1. Now we've got cars and debris all over the racetrack up in turn 1. Frank Cardale with a hard hit to the... They wind him up just a bit quicker. Green is back out. Again, it's a 30-lap feature go. Car slowing in turn number 4. It appears to be the one of Bob Potter. Potter, unable to get it up to racing speed, now appears to have done so. Evidently, he's having trouble shifting up through the gears. He's down on the apron, the field down to complete lap number 1. Chris Jones looking for his second win of the year, driving car number 9. Has the field in tow with Mark Lajeunesse on his back bumper. As Bob Potter once again continues with his bad luck streak, heads to the infield. Rocco looks to the outside of Jimmy Broderick. They battle for the 3rd spot. Sparks fly. Broderick comes away with the position as Rocco drops back to 4th. David Gator running 5th. A lot of heavy machinery up front. Everybody battling for early supremacy in this 30-lap event. Teddy Christopher with some nice moves, battling up front as Jimmy Broderick appears to have pulled out of line with the number 3. Evidently he lost power, pulls down, everybody else motors on by. Whatever the problem was, appears to have corrected itself. Broderick looking to get back up to racing speed, has lost some valuable ground in the meantime. Chris Jones, Mark Lajeunesse, Ronnie Rocco, David Gator, Mark, take that Mike and Teddy Christopher, all running up front. The Christopher brothers run 5th and 6th. And Vermaelen running 7th with car number 07. The field beginning to stretch itself out somewhat around the speedway. Teddy Christopher looking to the inside of David Gator, finding no room. He pulls back in line. Once again, he looks to the inside going to turn 1. Comes up a bit short with his effort. That's Chris Jones. And the Jones brothers roofing inside in car number 9 out front. Mark Lajeunesse less than a car length behind, looking for his first win of the year. Sort itself out. But Chris Jones and Mark Lajeunesse have appeared to check out from the rest of the field. Those 2 drivers out front and running. Chris Jones won his first ever feature event about a month and a half ago. He knows his way to victory lane. Would like to make it 2 on the season. He bobbles a bit through the turns. Mark Lajeunesse continues to apply the pressure. Lajeunesse, the 20-year veteran, looks for the win. As Ronnie Rocco now closes in with the 13 car. 3 cars running down the back straightaway, nose to tail. Chris Jones, Mark Lajeunesse, Ronnie Rocco, they're all right there looking for the win. Quickly approaching on the halfway marker. 14 laps as complete next time by. The halfway cross flags will be given to the field. Lajeunesse, Ronnie Rocco. Quickly closing is David Gator in the 27. 54 of Teddy Christopher and what appears to be the 13 ever Mikey Christopher. We now have 6 cars running under a blanket, all looking for the win. Checkerboard 7 with Donnie Fowler on board, heads to the infield. He's done for the night. Chris Jones doing a fine job picking off some of the slower traffic. Ricky Young, our defending track champion, about to be chased down by the field. He's having one of those bad nights, as they say. Down on the inside, opens the door for the field to move on by on the outside. Ronnie Rocco takes a peek to the inside. We could have a new runner-up at the present time. Rocco squeezing out the 33 of Lajeunesse back to the 3rd spot. As once again, Ronnie Rocco looks for his first win of the year. Puts on a show, but comes up just a bit short come feature time. He could turn it all around tonight as Rocco is on the move. Michael's Pool Spar and Satellite Systems. J&T Enterprises, Manifold Builders, sponsored number 13. Running second behind the Jones Brothers, number 9. 8 laps to go. Top 6 cars run under a blanket. If anybody's got anything left, they're going to have to do it here pretty soon. Some of the slower drivers being given the black flag. The rest of the field able to motor on by as time begins to run out. 24 posted on the scoreboard. Next time around, there'll be just 5 short circuits remaining. Jones Brothers Roofing and Siding, East Coast Signs, Speedway Fabrication. Number 9 is out front, looking for his second win of the year, but he's got Ronnie Rocco breathing fire on his back bumper.
Rocco took a peek down low into turn number 1, thought otherwise as they got towards the turns. Rocco looking to set Chris Jones up once again. Jones loose out of turn number 4, 2 to go marker up this time by. Loose, again loose out of turn number 2. Jones able to maintain his position out in front, but Rocco right in his back bumper. White flag coming out this time by. Final time around the block. Past track champion David Gaeta now up to the 3rd spot. Mark Lajeunesse back to 4th, and it's Teddy Christopher in the North End Auto Parts, number 54. He's running 5th. Final time through the turns. Chris Jones again loose out of turn number 4, but he maintains his position and picks up win number 2. So once again, Chris Jones picks up his second feature win of the 1992 racing campaign here at the Waterford Speedbowl. Ronnie Rocco settles for position number 2 with the 13. David Gaeta in the Concrete Express, number 27, he settles for 3rd, and unofficially in for the 4th spot. This Acacia Hair Products Hair Unique number 33 with Mark Lajeunesse on board. Well, your winner looking to pull down the victory lane, Chris Jones. At car number 9, Joe Goles down trackside. He's going to have a word with your feature winner.
French Construction, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's 30-lap modified feature, Chris Jones. As Chris, it's a pleasure, young man. We talked to you about a month and a half ago. Evidently, you didn't forget the directions to victory lane. It must be coming easier now.
Yeah, it's getting pretty, not that easy, but it's getting better. But this time I got to thank my whole crew because I forgot the last time. I didn't know what to say. And some of the sponsors, our brother, Jones Brothers, East Coast Signs, and Four Corners Getty, and Speedway Fab, man. I don't know what else to say.
Well, you know, you had Ronnie Rocco there with about 3 laps to go.
Yeah.
You kind of touched over in turn number 2. It didn't look good for a minute, but you both gathered it back nicely and both went on your way. And I guess that's what racing's all about, especially when you do it open wheel style.
Yeah, I think I had a flat tire in the front here. That's why I started, wouldn't handle that good at the end, but we held on.
Well, it lasted 30 laps, and that's what counted. Again, congratulations, young man. That was a heck of a race. His second win of the year. He picks up the $50 bonus from French Construction, gets the battery of his choice, AC Delco battery, that is, from Acme Supply. So once again, it's Chris Jones in victory lane. How about it, folks? Put hands together in a nice round of applause. Show how you appreciate the fine driving out there.